Right now, one of the main problems aspiring content creators face is the cost of getting the right tools. The truth is, cameras, lights, mics, software, and almost all the tools you need to create good content can be super expensive. But before you give up on your dream of becoming a content creator, let me show you how you can start creating content today with zero budget. The first thing you are going to need as a content creator is a camera. There is a popular saying that the best camera is the one you have with you right now. And I'm sure you currently have a smartphone with you. Just look at the back of your phone. If you see at least one camera there, that is enough to get you started. I started this channel with videos I made with my phone until I was able to afford a professional camera. And I have seen big creators who still use their phones to make videos because it is easier and way more convenient to just bring out your phone, record and post without dealing with all the complexities of using a cinema camera. 99% of the people who watch your content don't care whether you used a camera, your phone, or even a webcam, as long as the content gives them what they are looking for. So viewers mostly don't care about the process, they just care about the product, which is the video they are going to watch. So you don't need to wait until you buy a fancy camera before you start creating content, when you can just start immediately with the phone you already have. It doesn't matter the kind of phone, as long as you have a camera on it, you can start making your videos. But the problem most of you might have is making good videos with your phone. So let me give you 7 tips that will actually help you create good videos with your phone. Number one, go to your camera settings, set it to the highest resolution at 24 frames per second. I will scroll down here, make sure to enable lock camera and lock white balance. The layout of your phone might be different from the one I have here, but you just need to look for these same options I'm talking about. But if you are using an iPhone, you just need to follow exactly what I'm doing right now. Then for record sound, set it to stereo. Then go to format. For camera capture, select most compatible. Now scroll down to composition. Make sure to enable grid and level to guide the framing of your shots. Number two, to get the best picture quality, use the main camera on the back of your phone. The camera on the back of your phone is better than the selfie camera. Of course, there are cases when you want to film with your selfie camera, maybe if you're making vlogs or just casual videos for like Instagram or TikTok. The default mode is to just carry your phone and film with the selfie camera. But if you are making standard videos, always remember that the camera on the back of your phone will give you better quality than the selfie camera. And if you have a phone with multiple cameras on the back, you want to use the main 1x camera. For instance, right now I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max with me, and this phone has 3 cameras. This is the telephoto or 3x zoom camera. Then this is the ultra wide or 0.5x camera. Then this is the main 1x camera. And when making videos, you want to stay on the 1x main camera because that's what will give you the best quality. So whenever I am making videos with my phone, this is the camera I always focus on, the main 1x camera. Number three, always clean your phone camera before you start filming. The thing is, your phone is always with you. Maybe you carry it around in your pocket or in your bag or maybe in your hand. So it is very easy for dust and all the likes to stain it. So by the time you are ready to start filming, it is probably too dirty. That is why you will notice that sometimes the pictures you take with your phone look kind of blurry. So to avoid that, just look for a soft piece of cloth and clean your camera properly, whether you are using the selfie camera or the back camera. Just make sure you clean it very well to make your videos look clean and sharp. Number four, understand the aspect ratio of the platform you are creating for. For instance, if you are making a normal YouTube video, you want to shoot in landscape mode to get that 16:9 aspect ratio. But if you are creating for Instagram Reel or YouTube Shorts or TikTok, you want to shoot in portrait mode because those platforms are designed for vertical videos. Understanding this is very important because let's say you shoot a vertical video and then upload it as a normal YouTube video. Your video is going to have black sides. The main content is going to occupy just the center of the frame. But ideally, you want your content to fit in perfectly on the platform. So vertical shots for Instagram Reel, TikTok, and stuff like that. Then landscape for normal YouTube videos. Number 5, try to position yourself in the middle of the frame with minimum headroom. You don't want to have your subject just on one corner of your shot. Especially for talking head videos, it looks better if the subject is in the middle of the frame and is occupying a major part of the entire shot. Number 6, look directly into your camera to maintain eye contact with the viewer. So it is very easy for beginners to make this mistake, especially when filming with your selfie camera. You tend to look at yourself more than looking at your camera, and if you do that, it will look as if you are distracted, you are looking somewhere else instead of looking at the person you are talking to. So looking straight into your camera makes it easier for your audience to connect with you because it feels like you are talking to them directly without any distraction. Then number 7, use the Blackmagic camera app if you want full manual control over your phone's camera. With this app, you can change your shutter speed, ISO, white balance, and stuff like that. These are the kind of controls you get when using a professional camera. With these 7 tips, your smartphone videos will look so much better. People will think you are filming with one expensive camera. But creating good videos is not possible without proper lighting. The camera is just one part of the puzzle. The next thing you need to start creating content is light. And if you cannot get your hands on a professional video light, then you can just use natural daylight. Just sit opposite a window where enough light can reach your face and you are good to go. The only thing here is that you need to plan your schedule to make sure you film your videos during the day. Like right now, I am recording this video around 9 p.m. at night because I have all these lights to help me. But if you are relying on daylight as your main light source, then you need to record your videos before sunset. Ideally, between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. if you are filming indoors. So at this point, we've talked about camera and we've talked about light. The next thing you need to start creating content is a tripod stand. Using a tripod is the most convenient way to position your phone when filming content. Now, there are a number of creative ways to support your phone without getting a tripod stand. Like you could just stack up some books or just hold your phone with your hand and record your video. But these methods might limit the quality of your videos because you have to rely on the selfie camera, and then in most cases you will not be able to get the kind of angles you want. So I recommend you get a proper tripod stand. The good thing is phone tripods are really cheap. Like I was checking Gigi earlier and I found this tripod for less than 20,000 naira. It is light, but I think it should be able to carry any phone. So this will allow you to record your videos conveniently. Or if you move around a lot for your content, maybe you create vlogs, you can get something like this. This is a selfie stick that can serve as a tripod stand, and I found it on Gigi for less than 20,000 naira. So I believe if you check around, you actually find cheaper options. Just find something that will work best for you. I also want to give this tripod to 2 lucky subscribers. So if you need something like this, just go to the comments and tell me the stage you are right now in your content creator journey. Then make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is the Emmanuel Adanu. I will announce the winners on my story and send this to you. Now let's talk about the tools you are going to need to edit your content. If you start searching for which software to use, you'll probably come across Premiere Pro for video editing and Photoshop for design, because right now they are like the most popular names in this space. But if you are just starting out and you want to keep your expenses as low as possible, I will not recommend you use them. Premiere Pro subscription is $24 per month. Same for Photoshop. That is why if you don't want to burn money on endless subscriptions, I recommend you use DaVinci Resolve to edit your videos. DaVinci Resolve is by far the best free editing software. It is free forever and there are no watermarks. This is the same tool professionals use for high-end productions, including Hollywood movies, and you can just use it for free. Then, if you eventually decide to get the studio version, it is still a one-time fee of $300, which is way better than paying monthly or yearly subscriptions. Another very good option would have been CapCut. CapCut is beginner friendly, easy to learn. You can also download and use it on your phone. It started as a free app, but right now most of the features you need require a paid subscription, and they even increased the price recently, although it is still cheaper than Premiere Pro. So if you are looking for a simple editor, let's say you don't want all the professional tools on DaVinci Resolve, then CapCut is there for you. For design, a lot of creators are now using Canva. Creating on Canva can be as simple as finding a template that you like and customizing it with just a few clicks. It is very simple, but you can use it to design almost anything. You will find templates for YouTube thumbnails, Instagram posts, Pinterest pins, and much more. The good thing with Canva is that they have design assets, third-party apps, and AI tools built into the platform. Let's say if you need illustrations, stock videos, photos, background music, or sound effects, you can actually search for them right here on Canva. The only thing with Canva is that most of the cool stuff require Canva Pro subscription, but you can still do a lot with the free plan. Now, let's say you want a free design tool that looks like Photoshop, then you want to consider Photopea. Photopea is a web-based Photoshop lookalike. It gives you many of the same tools and features you'll find in Photoshop. It is free to use, except that you will see some ads, or you can pay $5 per month to remove the ads. So let me know in the comments if I miss anything, or tell me the kind of video you want to see next on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.